Lila. So you can go ahead and all hit the
I've done that
long
now.
rest. Go ahead and hit the long rest button
Awesome. All right, here it is.
as we are. So there is. Uh,
Whew! Down needed that. Holy hell.
yeah, just a few little things coming back. There was a epic battle in Valakia, with the Woe party going up against the what was her name, Lila, the
Yeah.
um,
The alchemist druid lady.
the alchemist druid Fey goddess or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
she's got a lot going on. She made the mistake though of trying to attack Dao with wolves. It wasn't working because he is wearing his VR headset, running with wolves. That is on a loop. Sometimes you just see Dao. I think probably Naruto, like uh,
Running with the Naruto running with the wolves.
There you go.
um, and we have um, we have now come to back to Ravenloft. When you transport back to Ravenloft, there is actually a. It's just outside of the western gate, and then you make um, the short jaunt up uh, to the courtyard of Ravenloft. Directly, you have to have that soil, but there's also um, protection runes around that kind of keep someone from just being able to essentially dimension door up to the uh,
Right.
directly inside or inside the defenses of Ravenloft. Um, but now safely, um, you were
Castle
able to go in
Ravenloft uses Simply Safe.
simply safe
With Simply
with
Safe, I
active
know that even when
with with
Can you
active
imagine
detection.
Strahd having a podcast? He does Simply Safe.
Listen, when you're as popular as I am, you have people stopping by all the time. That's
Listen,
why.
security is very important to
That's
me because
that's why
I
I
am the
use.
land.
I am the land. I am, and I've been around. I am ancient. That's why I
Yeah.
use simply gargoyle. Um, now that we've done the spot for the sponsor for this show, we can go ahead and figure out um, what happens next. You have had the opportunity to have a long rest, had the opportunity to eat in the dining hall. You do get word that there is preparations being made for this evening, that they are supposed to have some honored guests. There's uh, um, actually zombie servants and human servants that are either charmed or are devout individuals, most of which look like semi-drained bags of blood that are preparing the castle for visitors for that evening. Um, what I think there was some ideas being discussed between Dirk and Sebastian as far as other avenues that wanted to happen. Um, and the other piece of it is that Dow, you do have the itch for being able to um, of the lycanthropy disease that is coursing through you right now, and not losing control of your character, which
Yeah,
means
how close are we to that looming full moon?
that is this evening as well. That's why dinner's not. This is early in the morning, so this is before midnight. There is plenty of in-game time before that. You could have 4 sessions before.
Okay, but did you say that's the occasion for dinner this evening? Is the full moon?
Correct. And that is also
Do we know who Strahd has invited to the castle for the full moon?
I'm sorry, sir. We aren't really given a lot of information. It's supposed to be 4 outlanders, and possibly a mechanical dog, which we do have. We've tried to fetch some grease for, and possibly a small Barovian child. Well, actually, Vastani, but that is the dinner guest that we are looking at this evening.
You need not fetch grease for their dog.
Oh, it was. Actually, we have an abundance of it. We're trying to get rid of it. We've found a lot of it accumulated in the castle.
Well, then you must force them to take all of it.
Ah, very good, sir. Yes, we will barrel it up for them and send them off with parting gifts.
Yes, I would have you construct a small contraption to place on each of their seats at the dinner table. It's a small bag of compressed air with a thin, narrow outlet, so that when they seat, it simulates large flatulence.
I will get the castle blacksmith on that right away.
They call these a sylphine cushion.
Oh, that's Sylphine cushion. Because it's flagellant.
Oh, yes. You humanoids and your desire for flatulence.
Yeah, and then I really want to scare this guy, so I'm gonna put my who are we talking to, by the way?
This just seems to be like the head servant that's in charge of the
Yep, I'm gonna put my hand on his
hall.
shoulder. I'm gonna say, "What's your name, man?"
Frederick.
Frederick.
No,
We get along well.
No, Frederick.
Frederick.
Friedrich.
Gotta roll the R.
Sebastian.
Frederick.
Well, good enough, sir. Yes, quite.
All right, Freddie. We get along really well, man. You should hang out with me tonight.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sebastian shakes his head no behind. No.
I will be quite indisposed this evening. I've much to attend to.
Oh yeah, me too, bud.
Yeah. Can I go now?
Of course.
I have machines of flatulence to prepare.
Sylphine cushions.
Sebastian.
Yeah, I eventually let him go.
What? He watches these walking. Sebastian, you watch as these walking away, and there is another servant that's like looking at him like this. And they both go out into the. I think we're supposed to do it. I don't know. Go ahead and actually roll a perception or a persuasion check for Dow.
Nice.
With advantage as the face of the party.
Yeah, face of the party. All right, I don't even know how to do that, so let's just see what happens. You said persuasion?
Yeah.
With advantage. Face of the party. 15. 16 minus 1. I want to get a license plate for my car that says 2D20KH. That's fucking dope. That's probably the best license plate you can get, right? It's 6 digits to represent like D&D.
Yeah.
You know, L got a license plate that says 8D6DMG, which is Fireball or Lightning Bolt. Take your pick, right?
Take your pick.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
nice.
2D20KH.
That's pretty epic.
What's the K8? Where am I?
It's keep highest. It's for advantage.
Ah, yes. I didn't realize what I've never typed it in for rolling.
Oh, like me, keep highest.
Keep highest.
Oh, man.
I'm smoking with advantage. Good.
That's my secret, Cap.
I'm always high.
All right. Speaking of, what's next for the woe party?
Do we still have this course that we want to turn into Daddy
Yes, we
Strahd?
do. Yep.
Yeah. So I would say that when you get back and you're tired, it was the um I don't remember what time that was happening at, but um Strahd still being available, he is been out a lot, but you do get word um from a messenger that he is in the building, and he seems very distracted as he is moving about and trying to gather some additional outfits, quite flamboyant looking outfits, and also some musical instruments.
Huh. Do you think I could learn how to play an instrument? Says Sebastian, nodding his head.
Um, I This is a very important mission that I am on. I do not have time to teach you any instruments at this time. Um,
Oh,
report
it's all right.
what has been going on.
Found your tax collector, imposter, and here's
So
his head.
he seemed for a moment like very distracted. The way that you would assume that a very important person who has found themselves infatuated would often might often be, but as soon as real business is afoot, his countenance changes. Um, are you displaying the head?
Yes.
Oh, my dear friend, I don't really know what it is to have a real friend, but I can only assume that it would be similar to having a nemesis, would it not? Like, who else knows you, truly, for the best in you than a true nemesis? I am incredibly disappointed. Was Did he put up a fight?
Not much of one.
No.
What
He could not ultimately have been your now.
what a little bitch.
Exactly.
Yes. There is
Conceded. Upon our first,
also there is also another woman who faced off with us.
Esmeralda.
No.
Mm-mm.
wait,
Not
yes.
all we faced Esmeralda, yes, but when we killed this one, he was with a druid named Lilla.
This is this is
My
not.
liege, she appears to be extremely powerful, capable of commanding wolves and altering the battlefield around her.
Lilla is what she went by, not
Mhm.
Lalanthian.
We
No, my
recognize that
lord,
name?
she
But she said that her name was Lilla, and she was a druid.
She was running the
Um,
apothecary
is
shop
my
in
lord.
town.
yeah, in Valaki.
Sh- She had the ability to stun. She actually stuns Dal and Sylphine upon our first meeting.
Mm-hmm.
She was unable to stun me and Dirk.
I have a
We had
feeling
quite the
our
conversation.
Lord knows who this is.
She was the one in the bar when the wolves came in.
Yes, she's
Wolves,
described as
two
she's
white
yes,
dire wolves. Yes.
Correct.
indeed,
Yep.
my lord.
Um, he appears to be consumed by a thought that he would rather not have. As he remembers some type of occurrence, um, did she know that you were associated with me?
She did figure it out, unfortunately.
Did she immediately
Not
try to
immediately.
kill you then on the spot?
No, no, my lord. At first, we were playing a game of cat and mouse, and I was avoiding answering her question about that. But after she did find out, she, truth be told, she only really tried to kill us when we attacked the imposter.
Yes, she seemed to leave plenty of room for us to be willing to make all sorts of sentimental mistakes.
Indeed, she even offered me tea. It was really nice, much of tea. I'm still annoyed about that.
My lord, who is this woman truly?
This woman is one of the ancient creatures that was here in Barovia before it was ruled and subdued by those that have the might to keep it. She was dead, for all I knew, along with her sister. Her other sister is um, still alive. Um, it is unimportant. Um, Go ahead and attempt to make a persuasion check for trying to get some information out of him.
Party face. 15.
15. Yeah, the amount of information that he's given you is based on that kind of 15 of you kind of asking around the questions and allowing him to muse. But uh, this is obviously a failing. Go ahead and make a insight check.
I would also like to do that.
Okay.
Me too.
Where is
17.
Figure out how to freaking do this.
10 plus 7.
There it is.
Dang.
All right. So once you're able to um, leave the room, Sebastian and Dow will be able to kind of piece some things together as far as the differences in how you insight, and we'll discuss those. But Strahd does offer the information of, have you heard the in Vallaki, in your investigations in Vallaki, have you heard the phrase keepers of the feather?
Yes.
Yes.
There was rumors that I have been having investigated that there was a very powerful patron of this organization. As I did not give it much heed, I thought that this organization consisted of two individuals, one of whom's head is going to be the centerpiece of my dining experience this evening. I believe that this Lila may be this maybe the powerful patron of this order of feathers, and she cannot be allowed to stand. Is there anything?
It would be our pleasure to rip the head off of the feathered bird.
Excellent. What is it that you had an encounter with her? Was there anything that I may be able to provide that would allow you an advantage against this woman? Was she slippery, or was she difficult to harm? What encounters did you have?
Hmm.
I didn't really
Number
fight her
one,
much, though.
I I had firsthand experience with her the most, I think. Um, Number one, we would have had more of a chance with her had we not all been separated fighting different battles, if you will. Those two
Right.
are handling the traitor, or the disguised traitor. And I was mainly fighting her. Number one, she cannot have home field advantage. We need to find a way to put her in our territory, in our home field advantage. She was able to use her house as basically a weapon, using druidic magic to disintegrate us almost, uh, calling lightning from the sky and thorns from the ground.
Lightning from the sky. I have been
Yes,
very
my lord.
distracted of late. Hold on one moment. You watch as he goes over to because he was gathering together some clothing items and things like that. He goes over to a oh, what's it called that you do your makeup at? What's it?
A vanity?
Vanity?
Vanity, right? Vanity looking, and sits down in the chair and kind of assumes a pose, and you watch as his eyes roll back into his head, which are usually quite dark anyway, but they go instead white. Um, and he mutters some incantation, and you watch as the mirror in front of him begins to swirl in mist. The green gem has been moved. It was at one time shielded from me and was taken by druids. This was not reported to me by Rahadin, and yet I see that he was attempting to gather it. Lilla will be more powerful if she obtains the green gem. The green gem is currently in the possession of the other Outlanders. This is
Hmm.
problematic. This is problematic because whatever magic there is in the mist, I the nature of your arrival will not allow the three of you to come into direct contact with these four individuals. Your fates will always be separated like two opposing magnets of iron ore. They will resist each other and you will slip away. But you do need to come up with a plan for how to get this green gem or to prevent it from being obtained by Lilla. But she will go to try to obtain it. There is
Oh, my lord. Sorry.
currently the gem is at the wizard's tower. I do not know why that area is shielded from me, but I can see the trail of this gem through my land. The
The
green
other
gem,
Outlanders are not there?
I do not know.
Okay.
Please don't push the issue. I'm a little insecure.
Outlanders can be difficult to predict.
Right?
Well, my lord, it seems I have an idea. If we cannot operate against them directly in say battle, what we can do is use a bit of subterfuge. We need to find them someone they will trust. We need to find someone who they would be willing to hand off the gems to that isn't Lila, but is one of us, one of our numbers. I know of one person who might fit that bill.
And who is this?
A merchant we rescued from, well, we inadvertently sent
Liberated from
from
the dungeon.
Chicago jails. He is, I think the correct word is spineless, but he has been rather persuaded by us to remain loyal to you. I believe, given the proper resources and proper introduction, we could use him to act as a safeguard to the heroes. Persuade them to either sell him or have him buy the gem from them, or at least hold on to it for safekeeping. If we convince them that it is not safe in their own hands, may they be willing to give it to him. That's my first step. Second step, though, we need to keep them away from Illa. Sadly, she knows my ability to change forms, and so that will not work on her to convince her that they are working with you.
There are two things that I know. In preparation for dinner this evening, I have been doing research, but not as much as I should have been. I have had other priorities, important business, not personal. Um, the one that is called Niev, she is a druid, and her arrival is believed to be by her fated, and by a history fated to restore Barovia back to its archaic and chaotic nature before it was inhabited by more civilized individuals. It is likely that Miev will not hand over this gem for money. Heroes are so, like you said, unpredictable, and are not motivated sometimes by just the idea of personal gain. I ripped that gem out of the out of its original resting place in a small grove outside of a windmill that was once occupied by three a coven of three hags. That is a possible location where Niev will head with that stone. The other location is or the other possibility is that she will hand it over to Lilla, who will then take it to be deposited at that location. The likelihood, though, that she would hand it off to any other situation is unlikely. However, although I do not know which one, it is likely that the Martikov family is heavily involved as keepers of the feather, and the party might trust one of them. The other family members are usually very busy with their business ventures, whether at the Blue Water Inn or at the Wizard of Wines. But there is one family member who is always getting into trouble, and that is Muriel. She.
We need to track down Muriel.
What's that?
Sounds like we need to track down Muriel.
Tracking down Muriel would be an ideal situation. I have something that could help you. And he reaches into his vanity and pulls out a mirror that has no glass in it. But the front of the mirror is almost this demonic like face with two red gems in it. This is a one-time use and will need to come back to me in order to be recharged, but it will allow you to charm any individual. The ability to resist my charm is incredibly difficult and should be helpful in perhaps persuading someone either like Muriel. I warn you, it will not work on Lila. I know this from experience.
That was my first thought.
If it had worked, perhaps things in Barovia would be very different.
Whoa, did this lady spurn our Lord's advances?
He attempted to.
Thou does not ask out loud. Actually, what Dow actually does want to ask.
Straw offers instead. You're thinking did this happen?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
She would not be charmed and resisted my advances.
Did you wait 3 dates, my liege? Wait for the third date to put on the charm?
There was
Dow, please refrain from asking stupid questions.
There was 3 times, but they were
I turn to Sebastian and I say, man, there's a number of rules of 3.
So
what I really want to ask Strahd, though, is about our failed attempt to get into Arganvost Hold. Now that enough time has passed that it's not immediately embarrassing, Dow is interested in discussing with our Lord about how he might advise us to tackle an attack such as that.
Hmm.
That was the place with the specters, right?
Yeah. And also, the one thing we have not mentioned to him yet that we very well could was the overture by the Spider Queen lady that contacted us, as even left us on a note of potential alliance in the future. But what we're seeing firsthand right here, though, in this scene, is a real reveal to some limitations of Strahd's power that certainly the player characters do not anticipate or understand. In that there are things Strahd is admitting to us that he can't see in Barovia, and we're continuing to meet more and more powers here that really beg the question: how powerful is our, or if all of these different powers are still running around here?
Yeah, one of the things
That
that you have been able to gather in the downtime that you have, both from Rahadin and from other servants, is that Strahd goes through emo states of despair, and then goes through um, manic episodes when a new Tatiana appears in Barovia. Currently, he's in that manic state. When he goes into the depressive state, the conditions of Barovia deteriorate, which is what has been happening for the last few decades. Which is why um, he would like to not have to worry about Barovia anymore, and push it onto the three of you. Also, you get the impression from your insight checks earlier that 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 Strahd, in his younger years, when he was a conquering warrior, um, may have done some untoward things with Lilla, and with not only did he ravage the spiritual core of Barovia, but did so quite literally with Lilla.
hence the hatred.
Strahd is a bad guy.
Yep.
And the bad guy.
He's a bad guy, but he's also like
A bad
a
guy.
bad guy.
Yeah. He's the bad guy and the bad guy.
just the worst.
Oh man.
Well, what do y'all want to do first?
Yeah, let's say let's talk to him about the spider thing and see if he has an insight, because that's definitely we ought to be
the
gathering some allies.
the first thing that was asked though was about Argynvost. Hold.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you know about Argynvost?
It is a.
I cut off his head.
Oh, the guy. The guy.
Cleanly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's no guy. He
Dragon,
was
right?
an ancient dragon. Yes,
Silver
but
dragon.
so ancient that yes, it cut quite smoothly. Um, I cleaned the skull, and they had it on display, realized it was still a source of power, and had it removed from their castle. Now my how would I define, like a mother to me, Baba Lusaga now uses that skull as a means of transportation. The skull of Argynvost is the skull that is used by Baba Lusaga. If you could convince her to take back that skull for me, as a favor to me, you could use that as a bargaining chip with the specters of Barovia, as long as these revenants of the Order of the Silver Dragon, they would do almost anything to get it back, would be my understanding.
That's good to know.
Sounds
What of
agreeable.
then the stranger who approached us outside Argynvost Holt?
These spider revenants, these are not something that I am aware of. But Based on where you gave the location, they seem to be operating in the vicinity of Baba Saga.
Mm.
And I wonder if they are her creations. Or if not, if
So,
she is aware of a competing dark force in her near her lair.
mm. So going to her would be the wisest course of action first. We can deal with Argynvost possibly in two different ways, depending upon her response.
It is
Getting two different allies, possibly.
I will warn you, she is fucking weird, right? Like she helped raise me, bro.
Sebastian looks to the other two. Um, I don't. So is that what does this mean practically
Practically speaking,
uninitiated and what weird is?
she's a hag. She is a very powerful hag.
Um,
Um,
so don't trust her.
oh, here is another interesting fact that you will not know. She is the sister of Lila.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So things are starting to make sense.
And a bit of a falling out with her sister.
So
I
Lila is like your aunt?
gross.
No.
Let's not go there. All right.
I think what he means to say is their falling out might have had something to do with him, or if not very least,
It had to
they
do with
reached a
that one embraced the change of Barovia, and
mm,
the other was willing would what I thought would rather die. And
Okay. But
that
we
is
now learn is alive.
w- ac-
oh,
according to what your report
so
is.
that is what confuses you. It's the fact that she did not outright kill us as soon as she learns our allegiance.
Yes, which makes me very worried because it means that this rabble that I had assumed was this order of the feather has more legitimacy with her as the patron.
Mm. If she is a patron of this, oh, she feels more confident than she used to. It is not simply
I
one
believe
hag against.
if that she is, instead of just being in a murderous rage and coming for me directly, she is instead looking to reverse what it is, my
Mm.
entire legacy and your inheritance.
Indeed.
She's the worst.
A practical enemy is a dangerous enemy.
You know what they say, woman scorned.
Mm.
I don't know that saying.
Um,
You see, it refers to the idea that a woman scorned is more dangerous than nine hells. While I've always held that idea in somewhat amount of contempt, I do get the gist of it.
and what's up with
Females must be
everybody calling me a devil? What's up with that, bro?
my lord, I have been
Strahd.
doing my best to
It's a term
spread
we've
your
been
good
given,
name
my lord.
across Barovia.
You know how I? Oh, also I know that that the player for somewhat, the one that you that now
Yeah.
uh he started making jokes about uh, uh I said something about the devil Strahd, and he's like, he's not a devil. He's actually, and he started mocking Sebastian, like doing a mocking to Sebastian. And I realized, I'm like, oh, he's actually been watching your guys' stuff. Okay.
Oh man.
So we'll see if he continues to do that or if he just watched it in order, because he had gone through and watched in order to figure out what exactly had been done to him. So he went dream walking. Um, and then made the argument though that his cloak is very clearly green and not dark black, and so
Black. Yeah.
that's his defense in court. But Isaac is canonically colorblind, so that's not going to really hold up
Oh
to him.
no! If the cloak color doesn't fit,
You must have quit.
goodness.
And Sebastian would just say in court, Your Honor, he might have more than one.
Yeah, he could have more than one coat.
Like, yeah.
The courtroom scene in Valaki.
Mhm.
The defense team Woe
Yeah.
calls its first witness.
The colorblind.
All right. So what is the plan of movement here? Are we headed then to go and talk to go attempt to talk to Miss Lasaga, or is that the plan right now?
Yeah, though I know we first wanted to get like a reward for our shenanigans, or was that what fucking Strahd was?
So the
I think it
mirror
paid
is
for its
the
own
mirror is one of that piece. What, and also the question of what is it that you need for, like, what's the
right.
weakness that you have in battle that you need for being able to destroy the enemies that are presented.
Sebastian actually has an idea, and it might be due to the fact that at this point ripping off the Ranger is his new favorite thing. But I would like a bow that I can enchant, I would like some kind of
A
enchanted
magic bow.
A magic bow, yes, specifically.
All right.
You know what, Strahd? I would like you to just have a good time.
Indeed. He sprays on some cologne.
Smells excellent, my lord.
And now has advantage on his next charm.
Nice.
Or his next charisma saving throw with your blessing. You give him guidance on his next.
Oh, never mind. Sebastian was just double checking, make sure there wasn't any obvious tears in his cloak or anything.
Nope.
Because so he was going to cast mending on Strahd's clothes, but Strahd's probably got that taken care of already.
He does indeed. I don't have any enchanted bows. I do have a enchanted heavy crossbow. So I am going to go ahead and put that into your inventory, and that is going to be. It will still look like a regular bow, for the purposes of being able to cosplay as the ranger, but a
that's cool.
+1 crossbow is now heavy crossbow is now in your inventory, which is 2 times good because it'll be have some hefty damage and range and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And because it's a magic weapon, I can use my intelligence modifier for it. So my dex.
I failed my intelligence check on that, so I did not realize that you would. Now that might be a broken system. We'll go ahead and go with that.
Well, to be fair, my battle axe only has that because I used one of my freaking artificer slots.
Right.
So it's
But how
in
far?
keeping with my battle status.
But how far can you throw your battle axe?
Not very far.
How far can
That's
you
the
throw
whole.
it?
That's his whole point.
How far can you throw a
Is that
crossbow bolt?
well, okay. Look, before he was using magic freaking rocks, so it's like you
Exactly.
just can't. Yeah, it wanted a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah,
And
and
also,
just
again, the ability to cosplay as a ranger and shoot from a distance, and then just seeing the ranger's face is just satisfaction.
I know it'll be great.
Yeah,
All right.
ranger, if you're watching this,
If there is something that you realize that you need, there is the ability to contact Strahd through the ring and request it, and he can send a messenger to you. So if you find yourself in need of some kind of equipment, you have essentially the a um, available Amazon gift card to be able to order anything that you need to and have it delivered.
Nice.
mm,
And we
All
can use
right.
our points.
Yep, exactly.
Sounds great.
All right.
You know, as long as Strahd knows that your boy's going through something tonight, and if he's got anything he could throw me a bone related to that dog and pony show, that would be appropriate. You know, you don't happen to have a an amulet that gives you advantage on maintaining sanity through horrifying transformations, do you, boss?
oh yeah, because you're a werewolf.
Yeah, not only that, but since my rebirth into this world, I have yet to experience that time of the month. And it's tonight, please. So let's just say the moon is out and it is full.
The
And your
sun has gone
boy
down and the moon has gone up.
moon has come yeah,
And
long
soon he's going to
ago.
have to drink
Somebody
from
like
soon he'll have to drink from the cup.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to the distance with this one player. Yeah, boss. If you have anything that could potentially help me or my neat little friends during that adventure that we're about to go through as a family, that'd be great.
He places a he asks for your masks
Yep,
for
I
your
give him.
and 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 from a bag of holding on his hip he pulls out a uh some type of arcane inscriber um and creates a rune on the mask that will give you advantage um on the trial of uh the trial of Lycan.
Thanks, boss. I'll make you proud.
Excellent. All right. Anything else before departing Ravenloft?
Do you have anything that can dispel magic?
Of course.
Ooh.
And he hands off a scroll of dispel magic.
That's a start.
Well, to be fair, none of us have that ability to cast it, so
Right.
yeah.
I could do
Ah,
that.
yes.
I can cast dispel magic.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
It
Really?
just takes the same spell slot as Spirit Guardians, so I often don't do it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
but I do have a lot of enemies for you all that do have dispel magic because of spirit guardians.
Yeah. You want me to blow your mind, guys? I have removed curse.
Not
Not
going to touch that one either.
brother.
I'm the trash man.
All right, so do make a note of the gem or the rune on the mask, the heavy crossbow, which has been added to a foundry, but will need to be added to D&D Beyond, and a scroll of dispel magic.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yep,
All right.
everything's working correctly. The additional +2 is to add on difference between my intellect and my dex.
Excellent.
So that's the correct number of numbers.
All right. Anything else before leaving Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah, I want to go down where I found my armor and gather some cash. You know where the knight was dead down there?
Yeah.
Can I find my way back down there and gather some cash?
Was there a bunch of money down there?
Oh yeah.
There was.
Yeah, a bunch of gold. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. What do we need money for?
Well, because I might want to buy something. I've got like 12 gold. So, well, if I want to buy a mask or a little doll or something,
you don't need a mask. Mask is my thing.
I am so sorry that you don't have. I have not given you a spending cash. You get a.
Yeah, we need to allow it.
You get a. You get an allowance of 1,000 gold.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I'll let Dirk carry mine.
Chink, 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 chink.
Right? It's not like I'm hiding anywhere anyway.
That's true. Yeah, actually, I come think about it, Sebastian will also give Dirk his gold. Dirk is carrier of the gold.
So 3,000 gold now?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Which probably makes sense because when anyone's talking about golden prices, it's going to be Dirk. Because Dal and Sebastian, historically speaking, don't make the wisest spending choices.
Yes,
all I need is.
I forgot about my skeleton. Speaking of which,
you need a skeleton, or you have a skeleton.
I have a skeleton.
Little doll, remember?
Doll. Yeah, the little skeleton doll. Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, I'm thinking of spending choices. Is like that's what he chose to get out of everything there. Yeah.
Which just gave you like a +1 against friggin' skeletons and zombies, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God.
Skeletons and zombies. Yeah. Which, I mean, that works.
All right. So as we move up to the second hour of tonight, you start to depart from Ravenloft, get to the spot where you are normally able to cast your blood pathways, just past the gate, and at that point, you are suddenly confronted. Oh, don't move yet. Get back here. Freeze, motherfucker.
I brought myself back. I actually made it back before you froze time.
You fought 4 wolves, ghostly forms, in the tree line there. As ghosts, they are still under the charm of the mask, but also you hear the sound of a chanting that is happening. You weren't able to spot anything yet until there is the movement of like what looks to be a piece of stone outcropping suddenly warbles, and you watch as 2 spells move through what looks like a minor illusion of rock face, as a ambush is set off by individuals there in the tree line. All right, so the thing that happens is suddenly oh my goodness, yes. Good, don't have it there for me. Thank you. Sorry, 1 second.
I thought you were telling us. I thought you were telling us what we hear in the woods. In the woods, in the distance, you hear. Yes. Tell me you have her.
Who does number 2 work for?
It's like that scene in Baldur's Gate where you hear the humping on the other side of the king. You're like, wait, guys, open this door.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Something going on in this barn.
That's great. Items and spells. Good. Spike. Growth. All right, so around you, thorns begin to creep up as you watch as the ground around you starts to suddenly have small, vicious-looking weeds that pop up with thorns as spike growth is cast around you.
Hey, I got a question. So we're out in the middle of the Barovian, or we're in the Barovian wilderness. It is safe to say that we are in an area of dim light, right? Pretty dim outside.
Is it likely to be pretty dim?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yay.
Means we get our superpowers.
Imagine taking damage from spike growth.
All right, the second druid casts.
Touche. Shouldn't have said anything, huh?
I appreciate it.
Huh. Hey, it's a funny thing that happens with your channel divinity.
What's that?
Well, you see, when in his channel divinity, you read the description, it seems to cancel out bright light.
What
Makes
cancels
it dim
out
light
bright
inside
light?
his aura.
His what?
Yeah. Hey, Tom, can you put your channel divinity in the chat for me? Because
Yeah.
I've had this thought before, and I don't know how valid it is.
Oh, Twilight Sanctuary?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I've played around with Twilight Sanctuary a little
It's
bit.
being weird. It's not letting me. Oh, you know what? That's probably... No, I don't think that was it.
That's okay. I'm just gonna
It won't let me
pull it
put
up.
it in the chat.
Yeah, as an action, okay, as an action, you present your holy symbol and spirit's probably emanates from you. So you're centered on you as 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
It's filled with dim lights.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the question: would it block out bright light?
Yeah, it does. It makes a bulb. It makes it dim light around me. So it dims bright light.
Okay, we know what to do. I basically say do the light thing.
You mean the dim thing?
The dim thing, yes.
It sounds almost like do the right
you want
thing,
me to
but
do you want me to dim all of the light, or do you just want me to dim some of the light? Dim some?
Well, we ain't Chinese.
Why do we need small plates at this time?
Dim some.
Chinese dims.
Man.
Throwing dim sum.
I don't like how low you guys rolled for initiative.
Oh yeah, sorry, initiative. That's the thing.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet. That's why you're so low.
Okay.
Let's go, Dirk.
Does Dirk have advantage?
Shit. I forgot to roll with advantage, so. Then roll again here.
You just roll high the first time.
I didn't roll high the first time. I got like a 9.
Yeah, it's not high,
got an
8. I know.
Can make it much higher.
Just roll again.
I'm trying.
Press the same button.
I did.
Right here.
Bro, next level is another big step for Dow. Level 8. So I'll get
Oh, you get your
wisdom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
It's
I
not
thought it was
necessary
because
to roll a second time.
card feature, but yeah.
I mean, there's good stuff that happens, but I just need my spell save DC to keep going up.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We have the Druid Naturalist up first. She is the one that just cast Spike Growth, so that was her turn. Next Druid Naturalist, you watch as she uses some words that sound very familiar, usually by Delphine, as dark storm clouds begin to circle above you, and thunder starts to roll through and targets her first victim. Who's first in the order? We have Dow. So you are the first one that is targeted. So go ahead and make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. Yep.
All right. Now I have received a cloak of protection. But it's not adding to my AC or save. So I'm just gonna let you know, whatever I roll on here, we just need to add 1.
Got it. All right, so you rolled a 4.
Low protection, great feature. It made a huge difference here. That's really
well, hey, the cloak of protection though did help me roll a 1 and a 2 for the damage. So you got that going for you, which is 10. Nice. Yep, I got it right here.
Cool. I just did it. No.
Oh shit! I have this. Are you adding it back on? Got it.
Yeah,
good deal.
Got it.
All right. That is her turn. Next up, we have you watch as a ghost wolf becomes visible, starts to run directly toward Dow, immediately shifts and goes toward the paladin, because hey, we're not going to do that.
So these ghost wolves. Okay, so remind me.
Yes.
The ritual that we saw happening in the woods. That was these druid naturalists, right?
That was these druids.
They were doing some kind of ritual. Okay, and then they have summoned these ghost wolves.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all, I think I'm on the wrong team.
Team Wolves is the way to go.
Jacob.
We have vampires on our side too, Dal. It's more of a matter of. Oh, dear.
That's right.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Dang.
All right, 9 points of damage.
Is it immediately important for me to use my action on this Twilight Dome?
Go ahead and make a
DC.
Go ahead and make a DC 13 strength saving throw to be saved from being knocked prone. Which I would love to see happen with how often I get knocked on my ass by that stupid trident. So,
I'm kidding, right?
let's just roll nothing but ones tonight. Ones and twos. Yeah, 13 is gonna do it. So as the will come running up and just dives into the paladin, it bites and tries to kick off of the paladin and more like bounces off of him as he kind of hip checks into the oncoming wolf. All right. Next up we have Dao, the Moonflower.
Okay. As my action, I'll use Twilight Sanctuary. It's not letting me put it in the chat, but it's my channel divinity.
Okay.
It gives a 30-foot radius around me that is dim light. And whenever a creature ends its turn in the sphere, I can give them 1d6 plus 7 temp hit points or cause a charm or a frighten to end on them. And then, now that I've created the dim light around me, with my bonus action, I'm going to use Steps of Night to rise into the air.
Is this Divine Spark, or are you doing...
This is Twilight Sanctuary.
Right.
Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
But so it can either save versus damage or provide healing?
It either gives somebody temp HP at the end of their turn, or it removes a charm or a frighten at the end of their turn.
Okay. Let me see if this creates a...
Yes, okay, so those two are my channel divinities that it shows, right?
Right.
But then go down to when I hit 3rd level and I got Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, maybe I clicked on the wrong one. If I did, you'll need to take... Twilight Domain?
The same resource.
Twilight Sanctuary, Divine... Okay, because it's... So when you click on it, the actual picture... is what will put it into the...
Oh, shoot. Okay, I see
chat.
that now.
All right.
Okay,
but Channel Divinity Divine... There we go. Usability.
Crazy.
There we go. Boom.
Awesome.
All righty then. All right.
And then I use Steps of Night, and I just put that in the chat and consumed it. Look at that.
Got it.
I learned.
Boom.
Cool. And I'll float like forward a little bit probably. I'll float like here.
Got it.
As long as you're close enough to me.
Yeah, you should still be within my the 30-foot radius is huge.
Yeah.
You can see it's the blue thing,
right.
I think.
Alright,
so that's my turn then.
Sounds good.
I haven't even cast a spell yet. I used 2 of my abilities.
All right, so
Yeah. You're good. Sorry.
Did you have something else? Oh.
Nope.
All right. We have this druid that steps forward, but is also casting Call Lightning.
He's hidden from me. Wherever he is, he's hiding from me like a coward.
Oh, can you not see him?
I can't. I cannot. I can see. I can see the one that rolled an 18, and I can see the one that rolled a 12, but I can't see the ones that rolled a 20 and a 17. But it might just be the trees in the way, you know?
It is the trees in the way. Let me see if I can...
Nice.
There we go.
Oh,
boom. All right, so casting also... and this one is going to target the next person in the turn order from him, which is going to be Sebastian. So Sebastian, go ahead and make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
Yay!
Oh, by the way, I got the temp hit points at the end of my turn. So I got 11 temp hit points.
11 temp hit points. That's awesome. Yes!
Wait, hold on. Just need to check something really quickly here before you start celebrating.
I will still be celebrating.
Let's see here.
Yes.
Oh, actually, let's call it features and traits. Okay, never mind. Screw you. Do damage.
Okay, damage is 17 applied to Sebastian. All right.
Oh my god.
Next up is a ghost wolf in hiding. It is going to step here to the gate and prepare an action of attacking. Oh wait, sorry, you can't see him yet. He was invisible. He is invisible as per one of his abilities, but you watch as the mist kind of parts a little bit, and you can hear growling near the gate. And so there is a invisible creature, it seems, that has pulled out, or is one or more creatures that have moved into the way, kind of guarding you from being able to escape. This druid moves forward 30 feet and is now, I believe, target 15-foot cube up to Thunderclap is going to only be within. Yeah, we're gonna Thunder Wave. Nope. Yeah, why not? You watch as a massive gust of wind suddenly shoots out from the Druid Guardian. Go ahead and both Dow and Dirk, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I don't remember how far you. Yep, strength saving throw. I don't remember how much you said you were off the ground, but I would say that the gust of wind moves through and kind of disrupts your.
Yeah, I'm just only off the ground enough to avoid the barbs on the ground, you know, so I can.
And what's the mechanism by which you elevate? It's discs that you're on, correct?
It is this guy here, Steps of the Night.
I'm not going to give that disadvantage. I do with wings, though.
Okay.
Are we doing strength or dex?
Strength.
Strength saving throw.
Let's go.
Hey, I've got a question. Doesn't Tal get the whole not Derek get the whole freaking what's it called? The bonus thing? The saving throw bonus for everyone?
Or for those that are within 10 feet of him, yes. Right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
But I got a 4, so.
All right.
4 plus
whatever his charisma is.
How far was the gust of wind? Is it 10 feet or is it
15 feet?
15 feet.
Oh.
All right. Push back. All right. And Dirk stands there defiantly as he looks like the guy holding the American flag in the hurricane.
I'm doing the Aquaman pose, man.
Aquaman pose. All right. Stays on his feet. I was really hoping you would get.
Trident, you know?
I was really hoping to drag the 21 HC or AC Paladin through fucking tumbleweeds, but that's fine. We don't have to do that. All right.
Yeah.
Another invisible wolf moves into position. And
all right.
Now it is Sebastian's turn.
As a bonus action, my two smaller arms grab the cloak of the bat's wings, and I proceed to take off. Let's see, I just need to be within 30 feet of Dowd in order to get this effect. So yeah, I'm going to. Okay, so yeah, 20. If I do that spot, 20. Okay, yeah. And all right, I'm thinking that large circle is the spike rough area.
It is. The
All
small
right, cool.
circle.
I'm gonna land outside. Yeah, I'm gonna land outside the. Oh, why can't I move?
Because you're on.
Oh, because I have a song.
Yep.
All right, I got it. Oh yeah. Gonna land. Yeah, like right here. Or wait, is that because the wind's still going on?
It is for sure. I was hoping you'd fly directly into the gust of wind.
I'll say this. I'll fly around it, right? I'll get like right here, and I will drop to the ground and walk right up to the dude, and he hears in his mind, "Good evening," as I proceed to get my battle axe, and I'm just going to start ripping him a new one.
Sounds good. Rip away.
Yep. All right. I need to modify the battle axe to have the same modifier. Because, hold on, it's +1 battle axe, right? So, in order to hit, it's your proficiency plus your whatever modifier you're using, right?
Yes, but you should be using your intelligence modifier. The same thing was happening for Pinion. It has to be modified in D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Actually, you can modify it right here. I figured out how.
Okay, go ahead.
Here, I'm going to modify it really quickly from bed.
That's fine. Just go ahead or you can roll it. You can do the math.
Okay. It's basically +8 to hit and extra damage. All right. So basically add 5 to this. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because it's basically D20 plus proficiency, which is 3
plus your intelligence modifier. Yep.
1.
All right.
So it's +8. Yeah.
Roll your damage.
17. Sweet. All right. The 1d8 plus 6. Sorry, 1d8 plus 5. So 8 damage. And
8
then
damage.
Yep. But that's okay though, because I got second attack. So.
Yeah. Look at that slow roll into that 20.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right, so you can either roll normal damage or you can do
So.
Hey, just another heads up. A house rule is you can roll normal damage +10, or you can roll double dice, which would be hitting the critical roll.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that.
Do normal damage plus. Can I change that answer? Normal damage +10. Sorry, I forgot about that. Otherwise, I'm that.
You mean I hadn't told you that, or you forgot about it?
I completely forgot about it. I'm so sorry.
You mean that I haven't? You mean that I haven't actually told you about it? Just was telling you now, but you want.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
You had never.
You only told him. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention.
I
think this is the first time I've crit on a weapon attack.
In fact, I don't think Dirk even knows yet. We'll have to wait until it's opportune for him to learn this.
All right. So the damage is basically 8 plus. Oh, I got max damage on my first roll. If you look at the details, so 8 plus 10 plus 5.
8 plus 10 plus 5, 23. All right.
Yes.
So the battle axe comes down, and
that's a lot of nuts.
What hits first, his head or his body? Does it pop his head up off the ground, like as you slice through his neck, or is it where his head falls and then his body follows?
I imagine the first one overhead swipe, and then this one is just like this. So, like, basically what happens is the head flies into the face of the guy right behind him.
He grabs onto it and now uses that as his druidic focus in order to cast Call Lightning on you at the next opportunity that he has.
And Sebastian looks at the tap-gated head, looks at the guy, and says in his mind, "That's messed up, and I'm a talking bug." So... I say to others, these guys are not sane. Fair warning.
Dirk, you're up.
Since everybody was nice enough to stand in a line, I'm going to go ahead and throw a lightning bolt.
Good.
I don't know where that 13 just came from.
That was me.
Rogan.
Okay. They need to make a 15 or better on their DC save.
15 or better on the DC save. This is for...
Yep.
One of these guys doesn't have a head, so it's just going to be this guy that's going to go ahead and roll his dexterity saving throw.
This guy.
Yeah, it should be that one, and the girl back here should get it too.
Oh God.
And the wolf.
And the wolf, yeah.
His trident is so long.
How long is it?
Reach out, long enough to reach out and touch someone. I'll say that. Reach out and touch somebody, yeah.
Come on. Where are you? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity saving throw. Normal.
Roll the wolfy boy.
And rolling the wolfy boy. All right. And you said your DC was what?
15.
15. So we've got 2 saves, and the wolf fails.
All right.
Nope. Yeah, wolf fails. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
So how do I roll the 66 in the
backslash R space? Yep.
Backslash R space 8d6. Bam.
That's so much dice.
Holy freaking!
That's a lot of ones.
That was a lot of ones. That sucked.
All right, 19.
Yeah. The average is supposed to be 32.
The Space Ghost is bloodied.
Right.
And 9 points of damage to the male druid, and 9 points of damage to the female druid.
Alright. So they need to make concentration checks, right?
The concentration check is going to be on both of them. Yes. However, it did not give me that. So here we go.
Nice check.
There's one down. Something. There's the other one down.
You watch as after the lightning starts to just peel through. No, the other druid is the one that casts the spike growth. You watch as the
okay.
You watch as at this time the sky clears as both Call Lightnings are unconcentrated.
All right.
I will need to expend another spell slot in order to cast Call Lightning again. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You'll have to live. first.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up a notch there, so I'm out of that spike growth too.
All right. So did you take your spike growth damage? I
did not.
All right. Go ahead. And how far did you move? You got
two steps, so 10 feet.
10 feet. All right. I had my. You would need to move just one more in order to get out of it, though.
Okay, I'll do one more then.
All right, so that is 12 points of damage as you step and kick your way through the spike growth.
You ready?
Oh, hey, at the end of your turn, you can get a temp HP from the from Tom.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. At the end of your turn, you get.
Oh, and I could get it too. I completely forgot.
All right, so Sebastian, you get 10 temp HP, and Dirk, at the end of your turn, you get 9 temp HP.
How big is that radius?
30 feet from me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Next we have back to the top of the turn order. We have the Druid Naturalist, who is, as you can imagine, somewhat upset about this whole thing. Drops concentration on spike growth, and instead casts Call Lightning.
Can we communicate with them?
Yeah.
Can I be like, hold, bitch? Hold your spell. What? We need not kill each other on this glorious full moon's night.
So one of the things that you would hear them chanting as they are casting their spells is in service to the Mistwalker.
Service to the Mistwalker? What is that?
Right, and you also hear a small Vistani child that's going, that is us son of a bitches that messed with someone! Fuck him up!
Okay, so Roven is the one sicking these fucks on us because of what we did to someone, dude. Dude, I'm gonna shout. Roven, somewhat's not even cool. They're not even cool. They're the loser party.
I did implicate the murder.
He's fucking super cool. And I'm cosplaying as him right now, and you can't even fucking see me.
I'm glad I can't see you, because that's not cool.
And
I have to shut up now, or else I have to roll disadvantage on my stealth check next round.
and that kid hears in his mind, when I find you, and I will find you, I will turn into your hero and cut off your head with his visage on my face.
Oh man, see, now you got the bug being all weird.
I'm gonna spray your mama in the face.
Like 13.
With insecticide.
I don't have a mom.
I'm an how old are you? Are you 10 years old?
Almost 10.
Roven, we will kill you.
I live in Barovia. You can't threaten me, bro.
I'm gonna show you how we do these things in Barovia.
All right. So call lightning on the bug. Go ahead and make your saving throw.
Oh, okay. That's what I say to that. So, again, this is the point where where is it? Oh, here it is.
Oh, you also hear.
I gotta use call lightning more. You know what, Nick? In my next game, I'm using a bunch of call lightning.
It's great.
It is great. You know what's funny? In Friends of the Library, one of the characters has a ring of lightning resistance that they rolled on a table. And I've been wondering, like, how am I going to make good use of this? You know?
Call
and like this
fucking
how
lightning.
Call lightning.
Just a bunch of pissed off druids just calling lightning over and over again.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
so
right.
the protection of the knight shields me as I take 5 lightning damage.
Ugh.
That hits your temp HP, right?
That hits my temp HP. So, fun fact, Twilight Domain Cleric is kind of busted.
It's dope. It's pre-healing.
It's pre-healing.
And it happens at the end of their turn.
Ugh,
And it scales with the number of allies I have. It's insane. It's actually nerfed in just a party of 3, because if we have a party of X, I heal X players around.
I know you're going to be surprised by this, but I am going to call lightning.
I'm not. So, also on Sebastian?
On Sebastian, right?
I think that's the way to go. I mean, the rest of them are getting ready to vacate this area. So yeah, DC 12 dexterity saving throw for Mr. Sebastian.
Story. All right.
He can do that in his sleep, druids. Give Sebastian your worst.
Actually, I would have disadvantage. Hold on. I'm gonna use the Flash of Genius.
This is nothing for Sebastian.
So it's
even all you
to a 14.
Say that again, Sebastian. You got a
12.
Not a 12.
14.
You got 14 instead.
Use the Flash Genius. Got +4.
14 is going to earn you that coveted half damage of only 8. We have worked our way through your temporary hit points. Your temporary hit points are no match for the power of the light side of Barovia.
What happened to your
Ironically, considering they're the ones who attack from the shadows and struck us with lightning.
So she spends her movement with a brave, Sir Robin. She starts to head back. As she moves through, as she starts to move back, you watch as she disappears into a rock.
So she's gone.
Rock.
What's that?
Is it like a special rock?
Well, it seems to be a rock. It seems to be a rock that she was able to run through. Yeah.
Now, was that her magic or the rock's magic? You know what I mean?
It's tough to smell what the rock is cooking at this time.
You got me. You got me. That's where we were going. Can I use a perception check to smell what the rock is cooking?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, do I have advantage because I'm a wolf?
I will give you advantage.
Yeah, I have advantage on perception checks related to smelling what the rock is cooking. All right, tell me about this rock player. I got
all right, so
19. With
your 19, anyone that casts Call Lightning, there is the distinct smell of ozone, right? And it still lingers on her body as she runs away. You can still smell the ozone even as she disappears into the rock.
All right, cool.
And yes, the only reason that you had advantage was because just to watch you nuzzle into the air with your nose like
that.
All right.
All right. Ghost Dog.
It's a ghost dog. Hey, Ghost Dog, you're on the wrong team. Oh, he left.
Ghost Dog disappears.
I know you're there, Ghost Dog. Are you there, dog? It's me, Ghost.
Don't
you do it, Robin. Rovan. Rovan, you best run away. We will end you. We will end you like that little candy gnome we ended in the dungeon.
Go what now?
Rovan. Don't you do it. I know you're thinking about it. Go home, Rovan.
I feel like that's just antagonizing the Rovan to do something, but
He needs to live another day.
Yep,
He's a young man with plenty to live for. He best dash. He best use his action to dash.
he can use his bonus action to dash.
Oh, he's a rogue. Fuck him.
You hear the sound.
all right.
You hear the sound that is distinctly like someone dancing away, as opposed to just running away. There's even you even hear a hop, shuffle, step, slow step, spin as he's moving through. All right. Fucking dance bards. Can't live with them. Can get hit in the face with bardic inspiration. Why not? All right. Dow, you're up.
All right. So who's still around?
So you
There's
still
the
have
douchebag next to me.
Who's concentrating on call lightning?
this guy is concentrating on call lightning.
All right. He's gonna get it.
And this one up here is concentrating on call lightning as well.
The one who's close.
Okay.
That's concentrating on call lightning. He's gonna get a toll the dead.
Yes.
All right. So this is a. Has he taken damage yet?
He has taken damage.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. DC 15 Wisdom save.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Or
Here we go.
Or 20 necrotic damage. Toll the dead, baby.
You hear
Duke Nukem toll to the king, baby.
as there is the toll of the dead that resounds. You hear the druid turn toward the rock and says, "It was a pleasure to serve the Mist Walker and you, Sir Rolf." And his throat catches with the necrotic damage as it creeps up his chest, and he is extinguished. Feeling very proud of himself.
I like nefariously float over his dead body, and I say, "The pleasure of a lifetime." And this is just me repositioning my shadow and such, my 30-foot radius, and then I'm gonna roll my temp HP at the end of my turn.
Okay.
And it is 12, and that's my turn.
All right.
I gained 1 temp HP because I had 11.
A dead guy on the ground. And
Dude,
this
that's 20 damage cantrip. This cleric is so good, dude.
Hey, is that light spell gone?
yes.
Light spell?
Light. Yeah. Okay, good.
All I know is there's dim light within 30 feet of a radius of me. Even if they're trying to make bright light, it's dim.
You hear footfalls and brush breaking as a bite comes out of nowhere and hits Sebastian.
It breaks a tooth.
Or does it?
You watch as a wolf dives towards Sebastian, just misses him, and then hits the ground and skids. It is so embarrassed that it just lays down.
Just
It
falls prone
goes.
from embarrassment.
It lays on its back.
It goes prone. Yes. Just
It
like
lays on its back. It like shows its belly. It's like.
Sebastian just says in his mind, "Good dog," which he can't understand, by the way.
which it can or cannot.
It can. It can understand. He can talk to any creature that can understand a language.
Well, it has an intelligence of 3.
So
it does not understand language. No, but it does understand. It does understand commands and wags its tail, wags its ethereal tail, as you are up next. You hear the sound of the undead wailing of ghosts as they continue to just hold their position. Yes, go ahead, Sebastian.
So, Cloak of the Bat was an unfortunate thing to give to me because now I have a 40-foot flying speed. And earlier I figured out that puts me right next to this lady.
Yes.
So I'm going to fly right over to that rock.
So the dim light only gets to here.
The dim light? Yeah, but the light spells out, and so I already asked beforehand, hey, are you dim light normal?
That's right.
Yep, she dropped her concentration. I'm like,
yeah. So I get right up next to there, and
that one died. Actually,
I'll say Dow said something about her being there, so I'm going to attempt to destroy that rock with my battle axe because you know what? At first,
go ahead.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Look, all I know is my rule of casting grease every other session is I'm doing good on it.
All right.
So it's gonna be 6
you hit
plus 7.
If it was there, what does it look like when your battle axe hits the minor illusion?
Oh. It's like I basically just like this. I just felt like it's like cutting through mist as the rock disappears.
It doesn't actually dispel it, right? But it does slice through it and lets everyone see that it is not a real construct there. All right. So and with your elevated position, you can also see that it's not even full. If as you start to see it from a different angle, you can see that it's just essentially a flat screen. There is
a two-dimensional illusion.
Two-dimensional illusion of a rock outcropping for them to be able to cast spells behind and to be able to attack from and to be able to retreat through.
That was the rock?
That was the rock. That was what the rock was cooking.
Yo, I smelled straight through that shit. I could still smell your ozone lady.
Like, see if I can, if I can find out where she went.
Yeah. So, let me go ahead and
smell her ozone, bro.
So with your elevated position, you can see that she is. You can see the top of a druid head kind of poked behind some rocks up here. Yes.
All right.
2/3 cover.
She's gonna watch as I drop my Hold on, I have an idea.
Should be tough to
that
hit.
sentence. Let me just double checking something here.
The druids have like 13 AC.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Because why is
she watches as I drop my battle axe and my shield and then get out my backpack, my brand new heavy crossbow.
Excellent.
Fire my last attack.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be actual. The numbers mean what they are supposed to be.
Strahd bow.
21. with 2/3
And
cover.
Strahd bow +1.
Yeah.
So you didn't hit this druid here, is that correct?
Well, I sliced right through that illusion, right? And she
Right.
wasn't actually there.
No. You
And so
slashed through the rock. Right. But not the...
Yeah.
So there's 2 druids. Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what?
So there is
Because
a woman.
okay,
There is a woman directly next to you, and there is a woman hanging out behind the rock illusion. You slice through the rock
I'm
illusion.
confused. Yo, so why didn't I hit the woman behind the rock illusion? Because I was aiming as if to go through it.
So you said that you were striking at the rock and not striking at the woman right in front of you.
Oh, no. What I meant was I knew that was some kind of like illusion because she was still there.
So with your 9, you missed her, but it did slice through. When you missed her, it hit through the rock as well. So she's like about to go through the rock illusion, and when you missed her, you were able to identify that the rock that she's standing up against is actually an illusion. That's how we'll do it.
All right.
With a 21 though.
Yeah, I'll say this. I sliced through. I'm like, she's right there, and I see the other one, and then I drop it. And I'm like, yep, my friends can get
Get the other one.
All
yep. Right. And you've also got her locked down from being able to move away from you without a attack of opportunity.
Max breaking damage.
I was not looking for that to happen. That was not okay.
I could have added Branding Smite to it, but I didn't.
Stop. Just stop. She's got 1 hit point left.
And she needs a concentration check.
Mm-hmm. And she maintains her concentration on Call Lightning. All right. The boys are dead. The girls are still in the fight. Dirk, you're up.
Well, since
Sebastian, at the end of your turn, you get...
He's outside.
I'm outside your radius.
You loser!
I moved 40 feet away, but it's okay. I chose violence.
You feel like 12 hit points temporary hit points wanted to come to you.
You lose! That's what you feel. You feel in your head that you were loser.
You hear a small Vistani child.
Sebastian reloads his crossbow and turns towards that direction.
He'll shoot the kid. He's gonna shoot the kid.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step up and stab the wolf here.
Eek. With advantage.
Even better.
Oh yeah,
it is prone.
With advantage, I'm going to throw a smite on there too, just so you know. So 17 hit?
At 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage before you expend this. Well, yeah, you might have to expend a smite.
Okay.
If you want to kill it in one shot.
That'd be nice. Why are you not throwing the damage here, guys?
Damage.
I'm trying to find it.
I got it.
It's... Oh.
There it is down here. Okay.
There you go.
7. 9 points. 9 points of damage.
Yep. Is that enough to kill it or no?
Oh no.
Okay, let's
it's
go.
Not even bloody yet.
Okay. Where are you, Smite?
Smite.
Damage. Gas spell. Oh. All right.
Nice.
15 points of damage. It is bloodied, but it is looking. If dogs could make the expression, "What a dick move!" I was submitting. The dog makes that, like, really, bro?
Well,
You feel big now? You feel big? You stabbed a dog while it was trying to lick your hand?
Guess what? I'm going to stab him again because I got 2 attacks.
These guys are bad guys. These guys are bad guys.
Hell yeah, we are.
He's the bad guy.
23 hits.
Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy.
What party did you think we were?
We are the Weal party.
Yeah.
We stab dogs and shoot little children in the head.
Yeah, buddy.
And don't afraid of anything.
Where'd you roll damage at?
I hit the damage underneath your family trident, and it rolled in the chat, a 4, which is 6 points of damage, which is enough to have the dog play dead.
Alrighty. That's all I got then.
It lays down. All right.
Are you in the zone?
Yeah, I am.
All right, here we go. Replace your temp HP with 8 unless that is less than you had.
That was less than I had. I had 9 before.
Then keep your 9.
Alrighty.
They don't stack.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity as the druid runs away.
That is highly unfortunate for it. All right. Hold on. I had dropped my battle axe.
You did.
However, I have 4 arms.
You do have 4 arms.
Let go. And so he watches it like 2 arms go like this, right, pointing, and
You
my
have
one of my
4
small arms
arms.
kind of reaches out.
I was about to. Dude, we were on the wavelength, dude.
Yeah.
Turning in my
Like,
head.
Beat me by a second. That's 16 arms altogether.
Dude, I got stuck by the 4 eyes part of my thought.
Oh, you were in 4 eyes?
Yeah,
I
took a detour with 4 eyes.
Oh.
I got nat 20 with the dagger. See, I get out a dagger because basically the rule is my smaller arms can like interact with. I just only carry light weapons.
Do you
So I
want
have
to
a dagger on my belt.
Do you want to hit the critical roll, or do you want to hit the
Small
normal
arms
damage?
can only carry small arms.
I will do the. I think I'm gonna do the normal roll plus 10. I think that's a better idea.
You think that's a better idea, do you?
I do, yes, I do. And it's so 15 damage as I just. If this kills her, stab her right in the freaking throat.
It does not kill her, but she's not happy.
Basically, a race across her back.
All right. Sebastian.
Concentrate on anything?
She was not. She is concentrating on something. What is she concentrating on? She's concentrating on a call lightning.
Call lightning, huh?
Yeah.
No, wait. 15 damage, so. Try to remember concentration rules.
Half or 10.
Yeah, so it passes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you notice that she did not utilize her call lightning ability. This one is not so interested in getting away as she continues to concentrate on her call lightning. She goes ahead and does it. So go ahead and make a DC 12 saving throw as the druid naturalist stays right in place and looks at Sebastian up in the sky. Says, "Do you know what happens to a bug?"
Everything happens to everything else.
Oh, that's. Dang. Even my. Oh. And Sebastian. Let me guess. I get struck by, and then lightning just hits me.
It sounds like a bug zapper as the 20 hit points slice through him.
That's tough, bro.
And
Sebastian looking very wounded.
Yeah, she says, come at me. All right. Next up, we have Ghost Wolf, which stays in place. Dow, you're up.
All right. This guy right next to me, he dead, right?
Yeah.
Guy right next to you is dead.
All right, I'm gonna float 30 feet.
Wait, this guy too, right?
That's you, bro.
Yeah,
right?
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna float 30 feet. That would be like here.
Oh, good. Sebastian needs temp HP.
Can I move? Can I move?
Oh, click the Okay.
Oh. All right. And then I can see this naturalist right here.
Where's Leo?
So what is that? Oh, where's Rovin, bro?
Yeah, I know it's not. His last rolls have been more than enough with his +9, but when he rolls less than 10, it becomes a little bit more iffy. So as you move up to that location and have eyes, you have a line of sight, you do spot Rovin at this location hiding.
Yeah, we straight up we go with the force choke. We will cast hold person.
Excellent.
Let's see here. I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, come on, baby. Rovin, you got this.
No, you don't, bitch.
Oh God! Did you see that one almost pop up? Oh God! I was so scared. I was so scared.
That thing. Somebody blew on that.
I bumped it.
I was about to pop off.
Oh, I bumped the table. Sorry about that. I bumped the table. Oh, let me. Oh, what was it? Oh. Yeah, definitely wasn't a one.
So I shoot the hold person at him, which must be the scariest way in the world for him to realize I see him. Is for him to shrug off a hold person around the neck.
Oh God!
He just sees me doing this, you know.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Yeah, and so that's a hell of a turn. That's my turn.
Oh God, I was so scared. Rovin is my favorite character to roleplay, and I just saw his life.
Yeah, bro. Tomorrow I'll be looking at better. You.
So I will keep to my vow of not using grease.
Okay.
In this session. Otherwise, I cast grease on him.
You can't see him, and nor can you see where his hold person went, unless there's some type of quality to hold person that shimmers or something like that. No. But
no, okay, that's fine. However, I still do have the lady who's trying to actually kill me to challenge me to fight.
Yeah, so she's standing like she's standing like a woman standing in front of the tank with her 1 HP in the Tibetan square. Or Tiamat square.
I am
Tiamat square.
Tiamat square. And in true, I guess that makes me a communist. The ultimate evil. Okay, sweet. So the evil communist will not get out with the crossbow. And
heavy crossbow.
God, we'll just simply follow through. Yeah, I know. Oh wow.
A 10.
That.
So you'll be happy to know that she has an 11 AC. So that missed by this much.
Yeah, and nearly like it goes right through her hair, and she just pauses. She's like, "Oh no." And I say, I
He does.
apologize. I prefer to make this quick.
Yeah, she doesn't even flinch though when the crossbow bolt goes through her hair.
The second time, however, she flinches.
She does more than flinch. Do you want to roll the damage, or is it going to be more than one?
Yes. It's going to be a little bit more than one, I think. Just by a little bit.
Yeah. So, there is a small tree behind her, and she will forever be seen as people move up the Zarovich road and point out. Ooh. Vistani will point out, "Oh yeah, that's where Karen got pegged to a tree over there."
Yep.
Don't mess with Lord Strahd's servants. It does not end well for you.
Let's see. I was trying to remember. Could I see that other person who's trying to get away?
Unless you're a cocky little Vistani boy. Let me tell you about that guy.
Oh, dude, that fucking.
Can I see anyone else now? Is there like anyone else?
There is this druid nationalist out here. She is about to get away. She's about to leave the combat area.
Say druid naturalist. I hear
nationalist.
Druid nationalist. And I see in my mind
the QAnon
shaman. I see the QAnon shaman. That's what I see when I hear Druid nationalist.
As a bonus action, can I
Canonically, she is wearing a buffalo head.
Yeah, I'm going to put my
Make Barovia great again. What's that? Crossbow back on your back.
Like, and I'm gonna grab a shield and my battle axe, and I'm going to still while holding on to the cloak of the bat. I'm going to fly 40 feet. Shit. I'll fly 40 feet. Right here. It's probably not recommended I do that, but I'm gonna try and give chase.
Excellent.
I say to the others, keep up.
All right. Dirk, you're up.
All right, I'm going to stab the wolf again.
Stabbing the wolf again.
They're just scared.
Hey, did you end in range of the temp HP or no?
I once again moved outside of it because I'm a bit of a fool. Yeah.
You're on the chase, bro.
I thought about that.
You're on the chase.
Exactly.
He lives for the chase, this Sebastian.
Yeah. Hey, you also get advantage because unless it's not prone, it's playing dead. So yeah, it's prone.
I think a 15 tag.
Yeah, we'll roll again just in case. Yeah. Crits.
Well, no.
It'd be funny if it did crit, huh?
It would.
Really funny.
Yeah. 9 points.
9 points of damage. Kills the ghost wolf. It returns back to the earth.
You're killing ghost wolves and shit, man. That's bad juju.
I don't know about that.
Dirk has a history of wolves.
I'm telling you.
Circling overhead is a albatross for no reason.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and move my 30 feet.
All right.
Right there. Come on now.
Won't let you move through the... I think... Oh, I'm on.
There we go.
Excellent.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Like a
Good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone, suddenly popping out from the bushes, Roven right beside you, Sebastian goes, "Hello," and then casts pyrotechnics.
This kid.
Is he trying to blind me?
He is actually he is going to. Well, what's the size of the smoke? Yeah. So suddenly a cloud of smoke that obscures vision pops up around you, and the and Roven literally pops smoke and runs away.
Damn, bro.
Cool. Hold on. It's a. Let me just read this. 20-foot radius. How high is the fog though? Or is the smoke 20 feet?
Yeah.
Is it like a sphere looking thing?
It is a half of a sphere.
Cool.
Or
Awesome.
it's kind of a, I would say it's kind of a column, 20-foot radius column, 20 feet high.
Okay. Cool. If only I could fly.
All right. And
Dow's turn. I mean,
It'd be funny if you guessed the wins.
Is there still a druid?
Let me go ahead and roll my my stealth check for his bonus action, and then you can go. I want to see how.
Okay.
All right. I guess I probably should have rolled with advantage since he was in heavily obscured smoke, but he's going to continue to move.
Just fine.
He did just fine. All right. Dow, go ahead. What's your turn here?
All right. I moved over here.
Yeah.
And where's this guy? Where's this druid nationalist?
She is beyond the smoke.
It's not her right there?
She is a dead, pinned to a tree.
She's dead.
Individual.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There is one over here that is obscured by smoke. Yes.
Smoky bitch. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
And I'll move myself another 30 feet. I'll fly another 30 feet. I'll say flying rules. Let's see. 30. Where am I? Okay, 5, 10, 15. That's it right here. Wham. All right. And that's my turn.
All right.
Because we're giving chase.
Sebastian, you are up.
All right. I'm going to get above the smoke. Actually, hold on. How far can I? Actually, I'll just do this number. I'll just go outside the smoke. I'll go right here, right?
Okay.
And can I see the lady right here?
You can.
All right. Before I do that though, can I make an investigation?
You cannot. She is just inside of the smoke.
Okay. I make an investigation check to see if I can notice where the kid went. Like I'm just trying to like notice the area, like where he might have gone.
Perception check, yes.
Not investigation.
You can investigate, but it's not going to give you. It's not going to give you. Go ahead and roll your investigation check.
No, don't do that. Do a perception.
Yeah, no, you got a point. Yeah. Yeah.
You investigate.
Again, all I'm trying to find
that he's hidden.
The area of where he might have gone. I was trying to like look. I'm like,
So with your 11 perception check, you do notice that there is a Vistani carriage parked on the road with waiting horses.
Oh, that's hilarious. I see that and I'm like, ooh, let's commit war crimes. Hold on, how far am I away from the horses here?
War crimes?
What's that number say?
What do you mean?
50, basically, what, 55 feet from the nearest horse? Or actually the carriage. The carriage is made out of wood, I imagine. The wheels, anyways. The wheels are made out of wood. This is interesting information.
All right.
Bro, what on?
Oh yeah, actually I could cast grease, couldn't I?
God damn it.
I am close enough.
This guy's algorithm is just grease.
Grease it on the horses.
I was thinking about cautious costing through, but ironically enough, I can't because it's too far away for me to do that. I'm so sorry, Mr. DM, but this is the only course of action. It is to screw up their freaking getaway by any means necessary. Unfortunately for me, I only have.
You're gonna grease those horses?
I'm gonna grease the cart. Wait, no, actually, the horrible idea. I'm gonna grease the horses. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna grease the back two horses. It sounds really weird. I'm gonna start saying that phrase now. Let's just cast this in the chat. Cast spell.
Lay that template down, yeah.
Yeah, right here. I'm too far away to cast it on the front two horses. However, or actually, I guess it would be the back legs. Yeah.
Okay, so two of the horses fall prone, which really fucks up the other horses. Yeah, you have disabled.
Basically, this little Vistani kid, sees this flying freaking, looks like insectoid bat out of hell, fly through the smoke, look around, and shoot like a glob of this disgusting gooey substance onto the ground, and watches as two horses just fall over.
All right.
Bro, you're so gross.
Yeah, the point is, he shouldn't survive.
All right, you watch as the Vistani woman steps out of the smoke and raises her hands.
Okay. What's up, lady? You got time to talk now, huh?
She remains silent, invoking her rights to remain silent. Her natural rights to remain silent.
Bitch, this is a Barovia.
Sebastian.
You best do something and put it in
kid will talk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, kid.
All right,
Sebastian
so what?
Says as he proceeds to fly.
What are the actions that you're taking?
Sebastian is going to try and make a concerted effort to find the kid.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
While the others talk to the lady.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, Dirk, can you deal with the lady?
Sure.
Can I do the same thing, a perception check for the kid?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
All right.
I feel like that would be better than me doing it.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a critical.
Whoa, wow, now I roll good. Now I freaking roll good. Okay.
All right, so there is no sign of the Vistani, and the woman is still holding out her hands and kneels down in the road.
No sign of the kid.
No sign of the kid, other than the lingering smoke that's still there.
Sebastian shakes his head. All right, let's deal with the prisoner. Flies back over.
Yeah. I'll let out one. I'll let one out. I've had too much fun. I just howl.
You howl. All right.
Yeah.
In the minute that passes, the smoke does clear out. The obviously the raging storm clouds have cleared out, and what do you do with the prisoner?
I vote that we talk to her in a civilized manner
Well,
first.
we're not too far from the castle. Why don't we take her back and hand her over to Strahd? Let him interrogate
Well,
her.
first, let's
Say that in front of her. See what she does.
practice.
Yeah. As you say that in front of her, you see a small berry appear in her teeth, and she bites into it, which restores 1 hit
Can
point.
I try and take the berry out?
I'm gonna smack her in the back of the head.
I don't.
That's right.
No, don't do that. Okay. So never mind. Okay. I thought she was trying to do a suicide pill for a second.
That's what I thought too.
Nope.
I thought it was gonna be like you smell almonds or some stupid shit. No?
I cast Doomberry. All right. All right. So this is where we will pick up next week as we see how Woe deals with prisoners of war. You can hear her chanting a prayer for the restoration of Barovia, and that it was worth it, and that she knows nothing. And we will find out whether or not that is true, based off of whatever it is that Woe decides to do with this Vistani woman or this druid woman who refuses to give any information under pain of death, and whether she has the willpower
keep
to.
Grease active. I have an idea. What?
Well, hold on to that energy.
So scary. That's so scary.
Hold that energy. I keep the grease active. Oh my god, what is going on? 4 grease up horses and a female captive. We do not need to see this. This is not a. All right. We will see you all next.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, Nelly.
Oh, all right.